It's 7 o'clock, so we'll get started on time. Again, I am Mr. Gilby, the activities director here, so I think most of you as seniors or senior families know who I am. So we're glad we get to do this in person this year. That's awesome. It's funny because I was reading through my notes last year when we did the video, and I said, next year we'll definitely be in person with everybody. Well, we're like halfway there, okay? So next year, hopefully we'll be back in the field house, invite everyone, celebrate the seniors, celebrate other awesome things happening. But tonight we want to keep this relatively short, and we really want this to be about the students, okay? We really want to honor you and talk about your accomplishments. So thank you for being here. Tonight is the 58th annual Logan Senior Awards Ceremony. We're glad to keep this tradition going. As you'll notice, we're going to have a couple things a little different here with COVID protocols. So I'm going to put my hand sanitizer on, and if you get a specific award, you can come up and give me a knuckle bump if you want. That's fine. This right here, we will actually slide out when the ceremony is over, and you're free to do pictures with this. We just have it set up in here for now. It's the best spot, so it doesn't block the screen. But when we're doing awards, we'll kind of go quickly through it. But at the end, we'll slide this over, and you can do pictures with families or groups. That's totally fun. Okay. So to start off this evening, we would actually like to recognize a very special and extremely helpful person with our Meritorious Service Award. This individual has worked tirelessly with our Booster Club to support our students, and is one of the main reasons that our school store and that our fundraising events go so overwhelmingly positive. So this year's Meritorious Service Award winner is Sue Hartland. We're actually going to spend the rest of the evening honoring our seniors. So first up, I'd like to invite our ASL coaches up to the podium. So if we have Jess and Sam, come on up. So we have 3 seniors here today who have participated in all 3 seasons of ASL for their entire high school careers. So as your name is called, please come up, and you are going to receive your Tri-Sport Award for your senior year, also your ASL letter, and also your Booster Club 4-Star Award for participating in 4 straight years of 3 seasons. So come on down, Sterling Solberg. We'd also like to give a big our indoor ASL baseball team also won the conference championship undefeated, correct, coaches? Awesome, nice job. All right, next we would like to recognize our Senior Tri-Sport Awards. So we'd like to honor our seniors who participated in 3 sports during their senior year. Now this was not an easy task this year, and we had students who chose not to do sports that they had done in the past, which was justifiable this year. There's a lot of stuff going on. But we want to honor those who were able to find ways to stay a part of their teams, or even join new teams their senior year to stay involved. Like I said, it's really challenging, so thank you for being leaders and sticking it out here. The following students competed in 3 sports and have earned their Tri-Sport Award. Sophia Harlan. Trent Whelan. Simeon Maven. Colby Olson. Cooper Paisley. You guys are so humble, they just want to sit here, they don't want any recognition. Daniel Powell. And Marcy Zaffron. All right. Next up, we want to talk about all of our seniors individually for 5 minutes each. Just kidding. This is our nominees. So these are senior student athletes who participated at Logan High School. We want to recognize all of them because these are really the leaders of the school. Students who are involved in co-curriculars. It's not just sports, it's music, it's clubs and activities. These are the students who are working hard to stay eligible or get really good grades even, and also stay involved in other activities. So we want to honor all of you. So what we're going to do here, again, this will be a little different, trying to avoid too much contact, but all of your certificates are in alphabetical order. And I'm going to say your name. We will hold our applause until the end. And I would just like you to find your certificate and just kind of spread out here. You can actually go up on the stage, down here, and I think we have enough space that if we go one line across the stage, one line down here, we can all be up there at the same time. At the end, I'd like to applaud for them. Okay? So, again, this is a group of students who have put in extra time and effort, whether it was 1 sport or activity, 2, 3. Some of our students are 3-sport athletes, and they're in band, and they're in show choir, and they do all of this stuff. And when you look back at it, it's really incredible. So thank you so much for all that you pour into this school. So again, when your name is called, just come on down. Your certificates from the left to the right are in alphabetical order. Please find it, and then let's have that first group just go up on the stage. And as that fills up, the second group come down here, and we should be able to all fit. Okay? Catherine Axness. Oh, no clapping. Lauren Bogey. Shariel Butler. Tracy Bai. Eli Carr. Ellie Christensen. Kirsten Cosby. Dimitri Cutler. Jace Dostal. Tia Andreezy. Eli Ford. Morgan Fuchs. Allie Gesvane. Nathaniel Green. Dakota Gruen. Jonah Gruen. Cooper Harlan. Sophia Harlan. Kieran Harnish. Aiden Higgins. Dane Haw. Rebecca Ickes. Alex Erkey. Hayden Korn. Elliot Larson. Cord LeClaire. George Luckner. Caleb Likey. Carson Markison. Okay, so now we can probably start to fill up on the bottom. Simeon Maven. Jack McHugh-Sake. Austin Bua. Micah Muir. McKenna Hotel. Colby Olson. If you want to stay right there, you're fine there. You don't want to go too far. It's up to you. Where are you? Colby. Cooper Paisley. Jordy Potts. Jalen Patterson. Relis Phillips. Nathaniel Powell. Abigail Procus. Griffin Roper. Mason Sather. Gwen Schroeder. Is it Schroeder or Schrader? I always say it wrong, I apologize. Kesley Schrader. Emma Snodgrass. Marcy Zaffron. Brooke Thurman. Avery Trokemoinen. Reese Tudor. Izzy Bang. Avery Werner. Trent Whelan. And Donovan Wiley. Come on up. Wait for you to give this group one big round of applause. Several decades. So it can either scare you or get you excited. And I get excited when I see groups like this because they're going to grow and learn, and they've already grown and learned so much. So thank you so much for all you've done. Everybody can go up and say thank you. Okay. Our first award tonight is the Shetter Dwyer Award. This is actually a unique award in that it does not necessarily have to go to a senior. The family that sponsors this desires that it goes to a snowboarder who is a part of the LeClaire co-op snowboarding and ski team. So we look for an individual that fits that criteria as a snowboarder and is a great student here at Logan. And the family who sponsors this, they sponsor this in honor of Shetter Dwyer, who is a student here. He was an adventurous, skilled, avid snowboarder whose motto was Love Life. He was a 2010 Logan graduate, and this is awarded in his honor. Tonight's recipient will receive a scholarship for a free season pass to Mount LaCrosse and $150 towards entry fees and or new snowboard equipment for next year. We'd like to note that John's family usually attends this event, but due to our COVID protocols, they're not able to be here. So we are recording this, and we're going to send them a video. They are extremely appreciative of the fact that we honor John, and we are extremely appreciative of their support for our students. So this year's recipient of the Shetter Dwyer Award is Dominic Freeling. Come on up. All right, we have a new senior award this year, and it is the LeClaire Legacy Award. Doug, who's here, was a teacher, administrator, and coach at Logan High School until 2011. Doug still coaches at Logan High School, and he has actually been inducted into the National Wrestling Coaches Hall of Fame, and this year will be inducted into the Logan High School Wall of Fame in a couple of days. We'd like to talk a little bit more about this award, so I'd like to invite up Mr. LeClaire, and is Bobby going to? No? No. Okay, I'll Mr. LeClaire. Okay, I wasn't sure. You mentioned that, so you can sit out here and speak.
Well, thank you, Mr. Gilgy, and thanks everyone, for being here. Just a brief aside here, I would like to acknowledge, on the basis of 4 decades of being around here at Logan High School, that we are fortunate to have one of the best athletic directors that I've worked with in 40 years, and I think we should show some appreciation. Thank co-head wrestling coach Brad Mashi, who actually instituted the Coach LeClaire Legacy Award as part of the wrestling team. And I was honored by that and moved by that, and I decided to try to carry that forward into the senior awards. So with Mr. Goodman's permission, we instituted that this year. We'll be recognizing a male and female senior athlete at Logan High School. The legacy aspect is someone who's left a legacy behind of commitment, dedication, and the brotherhood and the sisterhood to their team, their fellow athletes, to their coaches, to their program. So 2 student athletes here at Logan High School who have distinguished themselves in that regard, and will be the recipients of the Coach LeClaire Legacy Award are Shariel Butler, And our male recipient is Trent Willow.
Thank you, LeClaire. Our next award is the Barney Inspiration Award. If you don't know Barney, he's one of the most inspirational people to come out of Logan. He never missed school. He worked very hard at his studies. He was a 3-sport athlete. He worked side jobs as a carpenter, and even won a state title in powerlifting. He is a successful engineer and gives back to Logan, providing a senior scholarship each year. So to present this award to our female recipient, I'd like to invite Coach Kelsey Bolts to identify.
I get the privilege of awarding this to a senior who danced with me all 4 years of high school. And those of you who don't know, dance is 2 seasons a year, fall and winter. She also was a huge leader to our team with so much drive and compassionate leadership, bringing our team to our first state qualifying position in 7 years, which is amazing. And so without further ado, our recipient this year, Morgan Brooks.
Congratulations. Our male recipient of the Barney Award is someone who's worked consistently hard academically, athletically, while facing a bevy of challenges. He's participated in soccer, wrestling, track and field throughout his career at Logan, and is truly an inspiration to many of us here. I'm honored to present this year's Barney Award to Dakota Gruen. Next award is our U.S. Marines Distinguished Athlete Award. You might guess. U.S. Marines Distinguished Athlete Award is presented to a male and female student each year and is based on scholarship and effort of the student athlete. Our male recipient of this award participated in football, wrestling, baseball throughout his high school career and worked extremely hard in and out of practice. He's a great leader for our underclassmen. Will be joining the Marines this summer when he starts boot camp in June, correct? Yep. Awesome. Our male recipient of the U.S. Marines Distinguished Athlete Award is Cooper Paisley. Our female recipient of this award, also a 3-sport athlete who leads by example, always has a positive attitude. She's been a light in this school the whole time she's been here. We're very, very happy to present the U.S. Marines Distinguished Athlete Award to Allie Gesbane. Next, we have the U.S. Army Reserve Scholar Athlete Award. This is presented to a male and female student each year who've had high achievements both academically and athletically. We actually have 2 male recipients this year, 1 female, so we're giving 3 of these awards. Our first recipient is a multi-sport athlete who worked extremely hard, again, in practice, out of practice, in the weight room, and made positive academic strides as his career progressed. He's a great leader on our football and track teams this past year, and we're very proud to present Caden Korn as our male recipient. Our second male recipient of this award is another multi-sport athlete who challenged himself in the classroom. He's well known for his ability to chat people up and make others laugh. Fittingly, we had a mix-up with his plaque, and we are currently having a new one made. So, he gets a piece of paper that says U.S. Army Reserve Scholar Athlete Award, Jonah Gruen. I expect you to never never throw that away. That should last forever. Yeah, throw it off. Our female recipient of this award has maintained excellent grades while being a part of the HSA program at Logan High School throughout her career. She's competed in volleyball and track and field. She's an awesome example of what it means to be a student athlete, and it is an incredible example for our underclassmen at Logan High School. Congratulations to Lauren Bogey. All right. Next, we have our Positive Role Model Award. The Positive Role Model is presented to a male and female student each year who display a positive attitude and were true role models to their peers. And again, this goes from the way they talk and interact with people, the way they do their schoolwork and get things done. We once again have 2 male winners for this award. Our first recipient has participated in soccer and track and field. His coaches talk about how he's a quiet leader and likes to do the right thing and lead by example. Alex Erke, congratulations. Yours looks a little different. Our second male recipient is a 3-sport athlete who, again, has set an example with not as much of his words, but his actions. He's worked extremely hard in the weight room, has made great improvements over his career. And coaches talk about how he can definitely be counted on when needed. Colby Olsen, congratulations. Our female recipient has participated in tennis during her career. She's shown a lot of initiative as a leader for her team. She's excelled academically while being very involved in other groups and activities at Logan High School. We are very proud to award the Positive Role Model to Tia Andrizi. The Ralph Twite Heart and Soul Award is based on effort and achievement as a student athlete. This award is presented in honor of the late Ralph Twite, who was a 3-sport athlete at Logan and a lifelong resident of the Logan community. Our male recipient of this award is a 3-sport athlete who participated in soccer, basketball, and track and field. He's a very positive person, despite the fact that he had to deal with a lot of adversity during his high school career. We're very proud to present this award to Daniel Powell. Female winner of this award participated in cross country, track and field throughout high school. She's an excellent student academically, and the staff at Logan High School really appreciate her positive attitude and her kind demeanor. Brooke Thurman, congratulations. Next up, I would like to invite coaches Pat Mulrooney and Steve Duffrin up front. The John Buckner Award is based on effort and character. This award is presented in honor of the late John Buckner, who died during his sophomore year at Logan High School. And we would like our cross-country coaches to present this award to these individuals. So Pat, if you want to go first.
Yeah, they was.
Yep.
I had the great opportunity, I guess when you get older, these kind of things will happen, that I was able to coach John Buckner. If John were here today, I can tell you this, he would be very pleased with the recipient of this year's award. One of the outstanding distance runners in both cross-country and track, Tracy By. Tracy?
have a young lady who's extremely deserving of this award, whose dedication and perseverance are the hallmarks of her career, which is not yet over yet as a runner here at Logan. Please join me in congratulating Avery Chocoboyan.
Thank you, Coach. Our next award is the Tom Yeske Award. This is a school spirit award presented on behalf of the late Tom Yeske, who is a local sports fan as well as student at Logan High School. Our male winner is a great leader who participated in cross country and track and field. As a student athlete, he's had a lot of success, but he can also be counted on to attend events and cheer on his classmates no matter what. He's very outgoing and easygoing, which makes him a perfect fit for this award. This year's winner of the Tom Yeske Spirit Award, Tracy Bye. Our female recipient of the Yeske Spirit Award participated in tennis, gymnastics, softball during her high school career. She showed great spirit throughout the way she treated her teammates, also through her support by being a part of pep band and other activities. Congratulations to Jordy Posh. I would like to invite Coach Tom Cameron to come on down. Next up will be our Angie Peterson Award, which is a dedication award based on a student who strives to do their best in their sport. It's presented in honor of the late Angie Peterson, and I have the award for you, I'll give it to you. And I will let him describe it a little bit better.
Angie Peterson Award was actually kind of designed to recognize students who were dedicated, hardworking, and talented, but not necessarily the most talented in their sport and activity, but what they gave was the dedication and drive behind the scene. Angie came very close to me. It's one of those athletes who didn't always have a ride home, lived on the south side and yet wanted to make sure she came to Logan. And I remember, again, a girl that was hardworking and loving in so many ways, always gave back, and I still have so many fond memories. She died tragically in 1992 in the JV conference track and field meet here as a storm blew in, and as a result of an accident out in the discus area. Again, this award is to recognize somebody who had her heart and drive and compassion, and we've got a really good female recipient this year in Izzy Vang.
Our male recipient of this award might fly under the radar because of his quiet demeanor, but he's truly deserving of this honor. He's a hard worker who exemplifies what this award is all about, which Mr. Cameron just described. He's a caring and compassionate individual, participated in football, powerlifting, track and field during high school, all while maintaining excellent grades. Congratulations, Mason Sather. Our WIAA Scholar Athlete Award. This is an award that is given on a state level every year, so every school in the state is able to nominate a male and female recipient of this award. And this year's nomination for us, we have two excellent individuals. Our male recipient of the WIAA Scholar Athlete Award has an outstanding academic career while also participating in football, wrestling, track and field. Congratulations, Griffin Roper. You actually get a plaque, and you get a medal that you can wear around. If you want to impress people at college, you wear that all the time. Our female recipient, excellent student who's participated across country, volleyball, basketball, track and field during her career. Congratulations, Allie Gesbane. All right, we would now like to honor 9 of our seniors with the Booster Club 4-Star Award. This is presented to Logan High School senior athletes, student athletes who participated in sports for 3 seasons, all 4 years of high school. Again, this is a very tough thing to achieve, as a lot of students either choose not to participate, or as they go on with their careers, they usually get burned out on something and stop. So we want to commend these students for sticking it out, and even if they switch the sport, for always staying active at Logan High School. They've shown incredible dedication, and for that, we want to honor each of them with this award. So as your name is called, please come up to the stage and just stay up here. We'll stay up as a group and applaud for you all at the end. Nathaniel Powell. We'll clap, okay? Oh, you can clap, that's okay, we'll applaud. Darnell Butler. Simeon Maven. R.C. Zafrin. Dakota Gruen. Jack McHugh-Sake. Colby Olson. Allie Gesbane. And Cooper Paisley. Give this group a big round of applause. Thank you. You can have seats. Okay, our final award of the night is our Logan High School Athlete of the Year. We give out a male and female athlete of the year. Our female athlete is someone who's participated in 3 sports her entire career. She's also been involved in a variety of clubs and activities. She's participated in volleyball, wrestling, and softball throughout her high school career. And she may play softball in college, we'll see. So congratulations to Shariel Butler. Our You guys stay up a little bit longer. Our male athlete of the year is also a 3-sport student athlete. Participated in football, basketball, and track and field throughout his career. Unfortunately, he suffered an injury that ended his senior track and field season, but he's had a great attitude through this, and we are wishing him a speedy recovery. We're very proud and honored to give this award to Jack McHugh-Sake. Yeah, come up here and I'll hold it for you. Thank you.
Yeah, it is. About being queen, baby.
year. We do want to take a little more time. We want to honor some of the other things going on in our school. Due to COVID, we're keeping it a little bit smaller, just focusing on seniors. That's okay. Also, we had kind of a goofy year and didn't have, conference championships or any of those things for our other seasons. So next year, if any other classmen are here, I see some of you siblings, we will hopefully be back as normal as possible and playing full seasons. And I'm personally really, really excited for the summer for reason number one, I need a break. Reason number two, I really want to take some time to reset, rethink about how we do things, and build our programs back up. You probably felt this year. It was just hard. I felt it was tough. So if you're in here and you still have students who are coming back to Logan, I hope you're really excited for next year, because we have some cool things planned. We want to get back to some of the normal stuff we always do, but also add some stuff into that, really build up student leaders at Logan and just really focus on that. So we got some cool ideas for things we're going to do. Seniors, as you go off into this world, whatever it is you're doing, working, school, military, just know we're very proud of you, and we're super, super thankful for everything you've given to Logan. It's just really cool to be a part of an education system where every year you just have groups of students come through and you're like, man, this is a great group of people. It is awesome, awesome people. And I'm just so thankful that I got to work with each one of you. And if you ever need anything from us, coaches, staff at Logan, we're here to help. Cool? So thank you so much, everybody, for coming. Enjoy your weekend. I hope we have beautiful weather for graduation. And I will see you on Saturday.